and we will talk about those two a little bit later. So we're going to transition into products that contain palm oil. So I do have some examples. There's many more, but we have Eversprings. This is a wood surface wipes. This contains palm oil. This is a form of makeup. This also contains palm oil as well. Nutty butter, Chips Ahoy, and our favorite donuts contain palm oil. And it's not just those. It's also in every processed junk food. Most of the stuff that's processed usually has palm oil in it. So I'm going to go with soaps. So the soap I want to share is with Dove. Ordinary, that one contains palm oil. There is some like cucumber Dove that doesn't contain palm oil. So some of them do, some of them don't. I know that Head and Shoulders shampoo contains palm oil. Irish Springs was the most shocking. I did not know that had palm oil as well. And when you're looking for palm oil on different products, it could be laundry products, it could be food products, it could be makeup, it could be medicine, a different variety of stuff. They have different names. So I'm going to give you about 3 different names. So palmate, palmitic acid, and palmitic alcohol. You know, it's weird names. And there's about 30 of those names. And just to let you know, toothpaste is one of them as well. So Colgate as well is part of that product in those products we have. And then the second thing I'm going to talk about, we did all the process, the palm oil, what it contains. Now we're going to talk about the environment. So the environment, because of palm oil, and we as consumers are affecting the environment by consuming these, we kind of continue to ask for more and more and more if we keep buying and buying and buying, especially right now because of COVID-19. I know there is a lot of people at home, and most people buy snacks and want to be able to, not be bored and do something. So food is our main source and other things as well. But we definitely want to watch out for palm oil. So since we're consuming these, that is drawing more attention for people to make it more because we keep consuming. And the environment is being affected, as well as the animals. The orangutans, there's, I would say, roughly about 5,000 orangutans. It's probably lower now. I did the research on Good to Know, and then on the documentary that it's on YouTube, Palm Oil, a documentary. Type that in. Beautiful documentary to look at on palm oil. Explains most stuff. And I also got my sources from my images you'll see in the PowerPoint is Google Images. You can kind of Google them and they'll be fine. And then Independence as well. That's where I got all of my research from. So, yeah. So, the African oil palm trees are affecting not just orangutans, but the rhinos, the cats, and how, so you know all this information and how you can help improve the environment is having sustainable palm oil, finding out where it comes from. Remember when I was talking about earlier about the big organizations? Some of them are working towards finding sustainable palm oil. Not everyone's on board yet, but we're slowly getting there. And I know Hershey, I know Mars, they are definitely sustainable palm oil. I know McDonald's, but there's other organizations as well. And they know where the source comes from. and they know that they're doing it legally, not illegally. And another way how we can help is donating. If you can, donate your money to the WWF Wildlife Rescue. It's a big organization where they're helping the environment. And another way you can help is you can also donate to zoos. They are definitely part of that organization. And the last thing you can do, actually 2 last things you could do. We can focus on not having this palm oil, having sustainable palm oil, but trying to avoid the ones that have palm oil in it, instead of like keep needing more and more and more palm oil. It's going to stop the product from being bought, and that's going to have a major effect. If people are not consuming it, they have to change their ways. And we can substitute palm oil. We can use other things. Palm oil is also known as a vegetable oil. And the last thing that I want you guys to do, since you know all this information, the most important detail, even if you can't donate, and even if, it's hard to do sustainable palm oil because, it's hard to change a little bit, it's okay, as long as we slowly get there. Another thing you can do is spread the information, spread the word. What I taught you here today, the sharing of words helps to inspire others. And thank you, and have a great night.
Thank you for teaching me.